Good Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. We have officially made it to the end of the week, so you know I got to bring out the bell. Give it a little bell for some celebrations here because, again, I'm so happy we've wrapped up this week. I don't know what it is about this week, but it felt like it was a little longer. What do you guys think? I don't know. That might just me, and I might just be super excited about the weekend. And speaking of which, I would love to know what you guys are doing this weekend. I'll tell you what I'm doing this weekend later on, and it involves a lot of cool, cute little furry friends. Something else that involves cute furry friends is this right here. You already know it's going to be National Dog Day tomorrow. So if you like pumpkin spice, you can get your dog-ins on some action as well ahead of the national holiday. National Dog Day, Krispy Kreme is offering something really nice and sweet for them. I'll have all the details coming up as far as how you can get in on the action later on in the sprint. But for right now, we got to give some love out to this cool recycling deal that's going on with Carillion. They're partnering with River Acceptance to host an electronics recycling event in Blacksburg. Similar to what they did last year in Roanoke, they'll be collecting old computers, printers, tablets, phones, and more. The event is from 8 to 1 on Saturday. All proceeds go towards Carillion's campaign to build a new cancer system or center. So we always want to wish them the best on these kind of innovative type building and projects that they're trying to come up with. But we got the full list of what you can and cannot recycle on our website at WSLS.com. And make sure you check it out. Make sure you figure out a way for you guys to go out and help them out. And obviously, this is wrapping up, I guess, the first Friday for some people in the school year, second Friday for other people in the school year, maybe the third Friday for some other people. I don't know. School starts different for several different divisions, and we've been covering 35 different school divisions throughout this entire start of the back to school season. And with that, you know, with back to school comes that exciting football season. But get this, it kicks off today, but we got some details to kind of keep parents in the know about. Hidden Valley and Cave Spring High Schools are reminding parents and students of their new game policies. Again, high school football kicks off tonight, and a letter to parents and administrators laid out their expectations for the attendance at Boggle Stadium. Starting this year, it says elementary and middle school students will not be able to buy tickets without an adult. It also says kids must be an adult with an adult during the game. And we're also told that this is all to encourage fans to stay on the home side of the stadium to avoid conflict with the visiting fans. And then last but not least, we got a clear bag policy that will go into effect and be enforced as well. So we all know how exciting high school football games can be. Let's make sure we abide by these rules so we don't have to deal with any kind of weird criminal activity. Everybody just go out there, have a good time, and enjoy your classmates, enjoy your parents, enjoy the opposing team, whatever you do. I just know I love high school football season. I have there's a special place in my heart for it because I used to play in the marching band. I used to do ROTC where we would do the colors on the field and all that good stuff. So a lot of fun and exciting things happening right there. So if there's also some rules right there in place, again, let's make sure we follow them. All right. We got some heat coming our way, man. Dangerous heat wave posing a threat for residents from the Midwest to the Gulf Coast. National Weather Service says in some areas could see some triple-digit temperatures and heat indices up to 120 degrees. State officials in Louisiana say that the extreme temps are hurting crops and consumers will eventually notice it at the grocery store.
Most of the foods that we consume, you know, if you look at corn and beans and wheat, it's from the previous year crop. So what's happening today will be influencing the food prices as we move forward.
Now, the National Weather Service says that the heat wave should ease in the Midwest this weekend, but sweltering conditions are expected to continue into next week for parts of the southern plains to the Gulf Coast. And with that being said, obviously the temperatures are they're affecting us here on a local level as well, which is why Lynchburg is doing their due diligence and getting some cooling systems ready for, or I keep calling systems, cooling shelters in place for people who need it. So check this out. Because temperatures are expected to be in the 90s on today and the heat index is triple digits, the following cooling shelters and water locations will be available for everyone who needs it, including elderly, pets, and other vulnerable populations. So if you're looking at your screen, you'll see Lynchburg Public School Library or Lynchburg Public Library will be open from 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. to 5:30. Miller Center will be open from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then you got the Salvation Army Dining Room will be open from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if anybody needs to keep cool and make sure they do so in a fashion that is going to be safe for you, your family, your loved ones, your pets, go ahead and take advantage of these resources because, again, that heat is nothing to play with. And
Hello,
someone who will
everyone.
be able to tell you about that heat being
Hello,
nothing
everyone.
to
This
play
is
with is
meteorologist
Marshall
Marshall
Downing.
Downing.
Let me start him over.
Hello,
Here we
everyone.
go.
Hello, everyone. This is meteorologist Marshall Downing, and today the main thing that we're looking at are storms and heat. In the morning, we've got some showers and some downpours, rumbles of thunder, but it looks like the main storm threat stays a little bit further towards our west. We do still get some showers with the cloud cover and rainfall. Hello, everyone. This is meteorologist Marshall Downing, and today the main thing that we're looking at are storms and heat. In the morning, we've got some showers and some downpours, rumbles of thunder, but it looks like the main storm threat stays a little bit further towards our west. We do still get some showers with the cloud cover and rainfall. That should help our temperatures stay in the low to mid 90s. Still hot today, still feels kind of hot with the heat index into the upper 90s, but not as hot as what we were thinking earlier on. Now tomorrow is going to be drier, so less humid, but we still have temperatures in the 90s. We'll start to see that cool down on Sunday with some afternoon storms. We still have shower chances, but we're even cooler than average as we start off next week.
All right, Marshall. Thank you so much. Now we got our bearings together. Okay, so again, make sure you guys be well aware of that heat that's going down because, again, it can be super serious, especially when you're trying to figure out ways to avoid dehydration, heat strokes, and all that stuff. So keep in the know, stay hydrated, and have a pool nearby, all right? Okay, so we also want to keep in mind now that we got our weather is super hot, we got people trying to do different things, and one of those things is being out on the lake. Smith Mountain Lake got some good news coming your way. They're back to acceptable levels of algae, according to the Virginia Department of Health. You can now go back to normal things like swimming in the upper Blackwater River Arm in Franklin County. Water samples were collected on July 13th and August 15th. The advisory was put in place back in June. They say that you should still be aware of the harmful algae and avoid discolored water or water that smells. So something to keep in mind if you're going out on the lake, you're doing your things, having fun with your family members and stuff. It's cool to know that everything is back to normal levels, but again, be aware because that shut down the swimming portion and put out warnings for a reason. So make sure we have fun where we can, and if something seems like there's a big question mark on it, avoid it. Just be safe than sorry, okay? NASA is doing something really cool, okay? So they're inviting organizations to apply for their own moon tree. You heard me. So this is basically like a regular tree, but moon trees are grown from seeds that flew around Earth's natural satellite. Nearly 2,000 seeds were on the Artemis mission in 2022. They include the sycamore, sweet gum, sequoia, and pine trees. Only organizations like schools, museums, science centers, and community groups can't apply for one. They have until October 6th to do so. It says moon trees have been planted before. Apollo 14 pilot Stuart Rosa brought hundreds of seeds with him on a trip to the moon in 1971. So that is always a cool thing to do. I know, like I said, growing up in grade school, I was very excited whenever it came down to science classes or doing something where we were outside engaging with nature, and the fact that, you could apply to get one of these moon seeds and plant a tree. That would be like so fun of a project to do, and I just know the stress level to make sure the tree stays alive would be high, but that would be also something really cool for the kids to engage with. So highly recommend if you get yourselves moon trees, whatever organizations that you may be in that are eligible to getting these moon trees, please let us know and let us know how the students or whoever your body, how they're reacting or responding to having a piece of history planted right there on your property. Okay, so back to that teethers video we were telling you guys about. I know a lot of people love some pumpkin spice stuff. I'm not that big of a fan, but I know several of you are, and I'm not throwing shade or anything like that, but get this, if you are or aren't, your dog can get in on the action too because Krispy Kreme is doing something really cool in honor of National Dog Day. It's all about pumpkin spice everything. Get this, participating Krispy Kreme's stores will be selling Pup'Kin spice doggy donuts. While they're inspired by the pumpkin spice donut collection by humans, doggy donuts are actually biscuits. So they're handmade by an Australian company, and there are four different flavors. You can get the doggy donuts through next Thursday. So yeah, if you're interested in doing that, please check it out. It's going to be really cool to see. But like I said, And jokers just like pumpkin spice everything. Every time the season starts, I'm just like, pumpkin spice is everywhere. But also something that's everywhere is our lovely little animals. So we got to get to these pins. Again, I always do the preview of National Dog Day because I already know tomorrow and through the weekend we're going to be getting a buku amount of people sending in their precious fur babies for National Dog Day. So I'm going to get to some right now. If you're looking at your screen, you got a porch full of boxers, basically. Really cute, cute, cute deal. This is Bigfoot Boxers in Whitville. This is coming from Jessica Basham. She's sending in Tatonka, Tyson, Tucker, Paisley Lane, Remington, Harper. Okay, Remington Harper, which is all one, goes to the same dog, Remy. And then Penelope Grace. A lot of cute faces right there. Thank you, Jessica, for sending in. And I also got to give another shout out to another dog that she sent in. I think she said it is Paisley Lane. Look at this cool shot right here. From Bigfoot Boxers in Whitfield. Looks like she just went hiking. Looks like she's on a really cool little journey right there. So thank you so much, Jessica, sending in these awesome cute babies. Moving on to these guys right here. Look at Meatball. Meatball's coming up, sent in from Shane. Shane, this is such a beautiful dog. Almost like a picture that you would see in a book. I don't know what kind of camera you have or if this is taken off your phone, but that's some high quality picture right there. That's a nice photo coming in right there. Let's check out Luna. Luna's also in the nature. Look at that. Coming in from Anoka. Luna Tuna Blue Heeler, Rat Terrier mix. Looking cool out there, looking like they're staying active and stuff. So shout out to you guys sending that in. This is also coming in. This is Luke coming up right here. This cute little dude right here. Luke is a little baby. Hold on, I'm trying to see if we got the actual. We don't have the age on him just yet, but as you can see, he's a puppy. He's a puppy mastiff. Saying hello to WSLS 10. Thank you so much, Benjamin, for sending this in. It's a cute little picture of Luke. And then last but not least, let's get to Ruby, man. Looks like Ruby is celebrating a 4th birthday. Shout out to Ruby. Look at the hair. I love it. It says that LM Nichols is sending this in. She said, this is sweet Ruby. She's 100% mutt, but the Yorkie shines through with a heart. So again, if you're looking at your screen, you see like a little number 4 down there. It says a birthday girl. So shout out to Ruby. Again, guys, all these pictures that we've gone through, please be sure to send in your pets for National Dog Day. We would love to get to them for sure and give some shout outs, especially on Monday, whether it be on Virginia Today or be on the morning sprint. You know, I always got your back, giving huge shout outs to all of our babies because you already know I absolutely love dogs. I'm a big dog person. I understand cats, but dogs is where it's at, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get to this Clear the Shelter campaign. We're all about clearing the shelters. And up next today, we're showing some love to Tangerine. Okay, so this is Tangerine. She's a 4-year-old long-haired cat at the Montgomery County Animal Care and Adoption Center. Long-haired lioness is on the hunt for her future home. Tangerine is full of spirit and would love a home where she can lay in the sun and get waited on hand and foot. She's been there for over 2 months, and she's spayed and ready for adoption. Now, tomorrow, the shelter is waiving all adoption fees as part of the Clear the Shelters campaign, holding an adoption event from 11 to 4 at the center in Christiansburg. We will be there. We want to remind you guys, the 10 News team will be at the RVSPCA in Roanoke for an adoption event. Do not miss it. Of course, we'll be there with all the cats, kittens, puppies, dogs for you to meet, and along with the pet merchandise. Again, that's going on from 11 to 7 tomorrow. For more on the event, or if you're interested in seeing some of these cute adoptable pets, be sure to go to our website at WSLS.com. We got to get our babies in some forever homes. And with that, I got to bring in our girl, Jazzy Jazz. So let me go ahead and get it set up. Oh, Jazz, how you doing, girl? We coming in. Let me get my phone and everything set up, linked up together. Jazz, are you with me? I am good. I don't know why my phone always do that. Okay, one more time. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good morning.
Hey, girl. Hey, all these little cute dogs. So first of all, you gonna take Scoop. If we have like a participating Krispy Kreme, you gonna get Scoop a little pumpkin spice donut.
First, he deserves it. He's always good.
I love it.
He deserves treats.
Yes, and obviously we got like the Clear the Shelters event going on tomorrow. That's something that you guys have been broadcasting. I know you guys are going to do something like a Choose Your View deal. Can you explain that to us real quick?
So with the Choose Your View, viewers can see various angles of the event. So whether it's picking up dogs, or interacting with customers, or interacting with employees, you get to pick for yourself which view and which angle you want to have of the event. So it's our way of bringing you guys into the event and bringing you to like the behind the scenes process of what goes on during big events like this.
Awesome sauce. And there's like a lot of cool things that you guys are always tracking, always keeping people aware of. I want to know, do we have any viewers or comments today, Jazz?
Yeah, we have a lot of viewers. We don't have any comments today, but as always, it's super easy to leave a comment. Just head to our website, The Morning Sprints, at the very top. Once you click that, then you'll see a comment form that's within the article, and you can leave a comment there. You can also comment on our Facebook post or on YouTube.
Perfecto. Jazz, you got any cool plans for this weekend?
Honestly, just a laid-back weekend. Just relaxing.
Yes.
Really just watching a show. I'm going to grab a bite to eat with a friend on Sunday, but that's about it.
All right. Well, I hear you. Well, Jazz, we love you to death. You got anything else for us, girlie?
Nah, that's it for me.
All right, girl. See you later. Have a blessed weekend.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, girl, I love freaking Jazz. Jazz is like the best. Okay, guys, before we roll out, you already know we got to get to our lovely headlines of today, what you need to be in the know about. Obviously, we're following some breaking news in Roanoke City this morning that went down. Part of Williamson Road was shut down while police investigated a shooting. Our boy Duke Carter was out there all morning long. He has the latest of what actually took place in our later newscast, and obviously we're going to be following this on air and online at WSLS.com. Plus, for the first time in history, former president has a mugshot. Happened after former President Donald Trump surrendered to Georgia authorities facing charges that he tried to allegedly overturn the state's 2020 presidential election. That's obviously something that's going to be in the news for quite a while. I know you guys are sick of it, but that's just something everybody's covering, so we'll be on top of that, giving you guys the latest. And then last but not least, plans for a new police station in Bedford are being put on hold. Town council decided to table the discussion on the more than $10 million project due to the looming debt concerns and high interest rates. So we got that coming up and figuring out exactly what all is happening with that particular project. And then last but not least, before I let you guys go, I do want to get to this real quick. Talking about the 46th annual Rockbridge Community Festival. It returns to historic downtown Lexington tomorrow. So if you need something to do, always a fun thing to do out there. The street fair will have more than 150 vendors and include arts and crafts, family fun, live music, you name it. All the money raised will go to local charities. Admission to the festival is free. So keep that in mind, guys, as you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I pray that your weekends are safe. I pray that you stay hydrated, stay cool out there, because again, it's going to be a hot one, but more importantly, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the weather, anything that you can just to stay safe for you and your family. Again, tomorrow's National Dog Day. Get those pins in. If we don't get to them tomorrow, we will definitely get to them on Sunday and Monday. And I just may get to them a little bit more on Tuesday because, again, you guys sent in a buku amount of pictures. I do want to give some people some shout-outs where shout-outs are due. Outside of that, guys, that does it for us on this Friday edition of the Morning Sprint. Thank you so much for joining us and bearing with us throughout this week. We'll be back here again on Monday morning, 8 a.m. at WSLS.com for the Morning Sprint.